Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Thanks, Lincoln. And what I want to talk about is the promotion of this Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia fight. I'll just say this: it is so refreshing. Like honestly, like Big Baby Miller, Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Steven Espinoza, Eddie Hearn, all them guys battling and fighting over who's right, who's wrong. If I had hair, it would like pull the rest of this little bit I got out. You know what I mean? It's just refreshing. And I've said this in videos before, but you have no idea. When you cover the sport of boxing, it's exhausting when you believe someone's lying, someone's telling the truth. It is just refreshing that Errol Spence Jr., Mikey Garcia, is just two men who want to get in there and prove that they're the best. No excuses. We're not negotiating. We're not disagreeing on who's ace high, who's getting the most money, where are we fighting. All these shenanigans, or I should say points that go into getting a fight done. A lot of it has to do with them and them agreeing to fight each other. A lot of it has to do with Al Heyman. A lot of it has to do with their promotion team. Richard Schaefer is in on this. Who else is in on this? TGB Promotions is in on this. Tom Brown Promotions. So it's just TGP, excuse me. TBP. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. And it's just, honestly, it's just refreshing, man. Tomorrow I'll be 2 weeks away from touching down. What's it? I'm 3 weeks away, excuse me. Today is the 26th. Tomorrow's the 3rd. I'm 2 weeks away from touching down. 2 weeks away from touching down in Dallas, Texas, and I'm excited. And it's just, man, may the best man win. Obviously, I believe Errol Spence is going to be victorious that night. Mikey Garcia has pushed this fight beyond. I didn't think he would push the fight as much as he did. He's done a great job. He and Ellie's been up there doing a hell of a job. Errol Spence has been doing what Errol Spence does: staying in character, being himself, come out when asked to, and answers questions as straightforward as he can. And I'm excited for this fight. I see it as more of an event. I'm not sure if any of you guys has ever been to a big fight, like a really, really big fight, and people get excited. Like say there's a big fight at the MGM, right? People enjoy being submerged in that energy. And when you get a room at the MGM, you're going to see the Steve Harveys of the world gambling. You're going to see Charles Barkley gambling on Friday night if they want to gamble in public. You'll see some of the young up-and-coming fighters walking down, going to get something to eat, going to do their nightlife thing. And all of that is like a 3 or 4 day experience. So like fight fans like me, although I'm in media, but you're still a fight fan, you still enjoy being submerged in that energy. And that's one of the reasons why I want to get there early and just have a great time. And, I'm going to go to a Mavericks game or two if they're in town, or Spring League baseball. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just want to submerge myself in that fight, and I want to have a great time with it. So that's where I'm coming from. And I just want to say I can't wait to Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia. We're coming down the stretch. I say thank you. Like, man, this heavyweight stuff is draining, man. We going on damn near a year and a half on this heavyweight stuff, man. And I was mentally comparing Jarrell, Big Baby Miller, and Anthony Joshua, and the energy that it takes to cover those guys, And I'm not saying who's right and who's wrong. I'm just saying just the amount of energy. And then I compared it to Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia. It's like these two just want to fight. And I understand that we're pulling quotes to build the fight. We're doing stuff to build the fight and try and get people to watch, and as we should, as media members. If you can build a story, create a story, you do it. You know what I mean? As long as it's in good faith and it's not disrespecting another person that belongs to the fight. I'm excited, man. And anyways, man. Barbershop comment in this video because Lincoln is running around the house. So barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. At the end of the day, I say thank you to team. Let's say thank you to Team Spence. Thank you to Team Garcia. I just saw Errol Spence stories. I haven't seen Mikey Garcia's stories there. I'm not sure if he did it, but Errol Spence did 18 rounds today. His face is starting to take form in terms of, you know, when the fighters start cutting weight, they start showing cheekbones and, you know, he's ready. He will be ready. And in my humble opinion, he's coming to seek and destroy, and Mikey Garcia is looking to outbox him. He's coming to seek and destroy, and Mikey Garcia is coming to outclass him. We'll see. We'll truly see. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.